What's up guys, it's Wubny here, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to list items from start to finish. This video is going to be very in-depth, but also straight to the point. I'm going to feed you guys knowledge, I'm going to give you guys the steps, and I'm going to give you guys some tips on the way, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first step is actually sourcing your items. What I mean by sourcing is obtaining, is buying. I'm not going to go too in-depth about that in this video, but you have to have products to sell. So whether you're going to thrift stores, buying wholesale from China, going to yard sales, you first need to get your product. Once you have your product, this is when we actually start the listing process. And the first step of the actual listing process is taking pictures. You don't need any kind of special photo booth or any of that. I just recommend one bright light, a solid color background, whether it's gray, black, orange, whatever makes the item pop out more. And when it comes to getting pictures, you want to get as many pictures as possible. I cannot stress that enough. I've talked about it multiple times in multiple videos. Presentation pays. The more pictures you have, the more likely you are that people are going to buy from you. You also need an eye-catching thumbnail picture. So the first picture on your listing needs to stand out from all the other ones. Once you have your pictures taken, this is probably the hardest step to people that aren't used to actually selling items online. And that is pricing your items. You have to find the prices and you have to competitively price. Not only do you have to find your prices, but if you're new to eBay, you have to find your item on eBay. So let me show you guys how to do that real quick. So as an example, we'll use this puzzle for instance. Puzzles, books, video games, these are the easiest to find. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look on the box for a barcode. Barcode is right here. Once you find the barcode, you're going to go to the search button on eBay, swap it to the barcode if you haven't already, and then scan the barcode. Then boom, you're gonna wanna go to filter, sold items, and there you go. That shows how much it's sold for. You see $5 plus shipping, $13 plus shipping. It really depends. Brand new, pre-owned, you want to find your item. Once your item is found, you're going to want to go to sell one like this or sell similar, whatever it says. And then this is when you start the actual listing process. I'll get into that in just a second. Now, let's say, for example, your item doesn't have a barcode. Typically, when it comes to electronics and a bunch of other items, there's some sort of model number. So if you look somewhere on the console, somewhere on the controller, somewhere on the whatever it is, there's some sort of number to actually specify what it is. So if we look on the Xbox, you can see right here it has all the information, the console name, the model, and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and search this up very quickly. It is the Xbox 360S console. Model 1439. See, it's already up there. Once again, go to filter, sold items, and then boom, $62, $37. It depends on what it has. So this is console only. So the console only one is $45. Whereas if I had, say, the cords with it right here, it is $69.99. So once you find your item, you just need to find a listing that is most similar to what you are about to list, to what you are about to sell, and then you just competitively price it. If you want to sell it quick, if you want to maximize profits but you don't mind holding it for a little while, get the best pictures and upsell it. It really depends on what you want to do with that specific item. If you're trying to list clothing, that's a whole nother market. There's a reason I don't list clothing, because it is a pain. If you guys want to know someone that does list clothing and does list shoes, I'm gonna go ahead and link his channel down below. It's Flippin' Profit. Great dude, him and me are really close. We talk business all the time, almost every day. If you guys want to know more about eBay, more about listing stuff like clothing and shoes, be sure to check out his channel. It'll be linked down below. Now, once you find the price, once you get the pictures, now it's the fun part. And that's actually listing the item. So when I first started doing eBay, I was slow. When you first start, you're gonna be slow when it comes to listing items because you're gonna worry about all the specifications, a perfect description, a perfect title. Don't perfect it. Make it great, make it good, but do not waste time perfecting it because you are wasting your time with one item that could take 5 minutes instead of having 2 or 3 listings up in 6, 7 minutes. If you're trying to be a perfectionist, you're wasting your time. Get great pictures, great descriptions, great titles, and then just throw it up there. Doesn't have to be perfect. So let's go ahead and get into listing it. So just for the video's sake, we're gonna use this fantastic gymnastics game, Vault Challenge board game. Right here. So we're gonna look for it, boom, because it's a board game, it's a book, whatever, I found the barcode. So then we're gonna go ahead, go to the eBay app, tap the camera, scan the barcode, then boom, we're gonna go to filter, sold. This is new open box, new damage box. So we're gonna just find a brand new one. We're gonna just do this one right here, $2.99 plus shipping. We're gonna go to sell one like this, just like we did previously. And then this is where it gets fun. So we're gonna have to go to our camera roll and find the pictures of this item. In my camera roll, the item is right here, so we're gonna go ahead, select those pictures, and then while those upload, we will perfect the title. So Fantastic Gymnastics Vault Challenge. We're gonna go ahead and change this to board game. Make it look better. If you have some sort of storage system, I'll go over that in the next step. If you have some sort of storage system, go ahead and put it up there. So for me, I'll put it on E0. We're then going to scroll down to the description. You can make this whatever you want. I'll have a copy paste description. So if we go here to my notes, to the eBay marketplace description, just copy this and then paste it in here. Boom. And then this is when you choose the price. As I said earlier, competitively priced. We're gonna put it at $6.57 plus shipping. And then we're just gonna go to list your item. Sometimes, like you see here, there will be an error, so you just go here and fill out whatever you didn't fill out. Does not apply. If it asks you for a model or something and you don't know it, I just manually type in none and add that. Then boom, once you list it, your item is listed. And you might be saying, hey, I just listed the item, right? Doesn't that mean I'm done? Sort of. After listing the item, there's a lot of background work you have to do, whether it's keeping storage, keeping information for taxes. If you're just starting, you're done. Video's done, you know what you're doing.
They all trying to be around, now I'm winning. I make it hit.
This step is for people that are actually starting to grow their business, starting to get a little higher up, and it's more of how to stay organized. So there's a lot of background work when it comes to this. So from my personal background work, I have everything I list written down. I have a few cosign deals. So how I do my whole writing down stuff is every item I list, I document by day, I document by the model number, and then by the storage. So if I were to show you that board game I just listed, if we go over to my listing page, it says Fantastic Gymnastics Board Game -E0, just like the title. That tells me what the item is when I drop it off to my unit and where it goes when I drop it off to my unit. And like I just said, I have cosign deals. If you have cosign deals with people, that's where they give you their items to sell for free and you give them 50%, 30%, 20%, whatever they ask for. If we go to my cosign page, I have the item, where I stored it, what I sold it on, whether it's Facebook or eBay, and then the price. Like I just said, if you're just now starting out, you're good to go. You know what you're doing, baby. You guys already know. I believe in you. You guys know your stuff. This is for the people that are now growing. Let's say, for example, you were working for me. I would give you a notebook, a pencil, a crate of stuff. I'd say, have this done by 2 weeks from now. If something happens, let me know. And then let's say, for example, you are listening to a TV remote. You write down the model number, the remote, dash the storage, and then the date that you listed it on. It's that simple. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you have questions, be sure to leave them down below and keep flipping, baby.
They all trying to be around, now I'm winning. I make it hits, but I'm still independent. Lil' homie, I've been low-key chillin'. Tell your mom when I'm back, I'll be in it. I got a baddie in the West End, brought a best friend, got a bag on my left wrist. Fucking next bitch, had to go. Pull up in a new wig, got them clueless on my new shit. I'ma have to move on the low. Yeah, I know that they be fucking with a flow.